Hey guys, I'm back and I'm taking a few minutes to talk about bicycle safety. Yes, we're talking about bicycle safety today because last Wednesday I did a pavement dive off of my bike and it was extremely painful. So I'm going to talk about bicycle safety for a few minutes. So when you're on your bike, there are a few just guidelines you should always go with. So the first one is wear a helmet, please. Like, make sure you have a helmet on. Make sure it's fitted properly, because a lot of times they're too big for people's heads, or I don't really know what's going on. So if you're buying it in store, say, hey, is this fitted on the right way? That's tip one. Tip two, wear closed-toed shoes. I grew up in Florida. It's hot there all the time. Like you're in sandals or flip-flops year long. But even growing up as a kid, we weren't allowed to ride a bike without wearing closed-toed shoes. Because let me tell you, you get going pretty fast, get the momentum going. You don't want to rip off one of your toes. I want you to be 10 toes down. So wear closed-toed shoes. Another rule, see and be seen. So be aware of your surroundings. You really can't afford to be spacing out on your bicycle or texting and riding your bike. I've seen people do it. And make sure that people see you. Don't, ride up on the side of a big truck that, they can't see behind them or whatever. So see and be seen. And what else? I would say try to wear as much like protective clothing as you can. I know it can be a little hot riding your bike, but I always try to wear pants or a long sleeve shirt, something like that. That would be tip three. Another tip, check out your bike before you hop on it. I've totally done that before. Gone up, unlocked my bike, hopped on and, tried to take off riding up a hill and my front tire's flat. So that's a really easy way to take a spill without even realizing it or realizing that can happen. That'd be what tip number? I don't know. But and what else? I think the last and final tip would just be to make sure everything on your person is secure and in place, because that's how I took my spill. It was hot. I've got my handy dandy faithful side bag. I've got it on and it was hot. So I took off my jacket, my favorite jacket, and I just tucked it in between my body and my bag, and it's thick, it's heavy. I was like, this isn't going anywhere, and it didn't. It stayed right in place, but the sleeve decided to come out and play, and this little guy right here got lodged in between my wheel and my brake on my back tire. And yeah, I went over the handlebars. It wasn't pretty. Stopped traffic, not because I landed in traffic, but because people pulled over to ask if I was okay. And it was bad. Like this, that's not good. So you don't want that to be your face or the side of your head or anything like that. And my hand is banged up. So just try to, be safe, be aware, keep everything in check, and have fun. All right, thanks. Bye.